Goldilocks in Vietnam. 65, gonna come alive, live my life like never before. Wow, Vietnam is such a great country. Now, what are we gonna do? This beautiful fine day, the sky is blue, and I'm going for a day trip from the village of Măng Đen to no, I got that wrong. Kon Tum. Kon Tum is supposed to be a picturesque village with a wooden church, no less. So first of all, I'm going to get some banh mi for breakfast, and then off I go. Come with me. Well, I just love mornings like this. Crispy, cool morning, and it's going to be a beautiful warm day later. The humidity is low and I'm on the go! Yay! Great fun, great fun. Kon Tum or Tom Con here. I think it's Kon Tum, not condom, Kon Tum. Here we come. Right, time for my daily vegan banh mi. Keep me going till I get to Kon Tum. Kon Tum. Gotta be careful when you say that. Well, the town village of Măng Đen is still well over 1,000 meters above sea level. So the temperature difference between day and night is quite high. It goes from about 10 to about 25 this time of year. So the town of Kon Tum, where we're going, is just an hour's ride away. And I'm just going to stop and have a look at this view. Let's check it out. How about that for a view, huh? Isn't that just stunning? That is just gorgeous. Beautiful. And on a day like this, it's just magnificent. Well, that really is so stunning. I mean, I'm just stunned by that, to be honest. It's just, gorgeous. One of the most gorgeous views I've seen for a long time. All right, let's go to Kon Tum, sorry. What a day, man! What a day! Just winding down the mountainside here. Traffic's not too bad. All right, it's the most gorgeous views over to the left. Maybe we can see better around this corner, I don't know. Wow-wee, wow-wah-wee-wah, wow-wah-wee-wah. Look at that. Yeah, I just thought it was worth stopping to take this in. Such a gorgeous ride. Yeah, just admire the scenery and enjoy the ride. It's relatively clear today, so we're getting all the beautiful mountain backdrops, you know. I've just passed one of the many, many monuments I've seen around Vietnam for battles against the Americans. And they're all often accompanied by a graveyard. It's really quite upsetting. But anyway, I just passed another one. But today, for Kon Tum, it's just a day trip. So I'm just there for a few hours. It takes about 1 hour to get there, spend a couple of hours there, and then come back to Măng Đen. So yeah, I'm going to come back on the same road, I guess. But it's such a beautiful day. Oh, wow. So we've got about 30 minutes and still getting some great views. You know, when I was having my banh mi, I got talking to a Vietnamese air hostess who happened to be there. And she noticed I ordered a vegan banh mi. So we had quite a long conversation about veganism and all the pros and cons, you know. Yeah, it was quite interesting. Well, I arrived in the city of Kon Tum, and now I just got to find this famous cathedral. So I think I've got it located on my GPS, so let's go. Well, this isn't the actual cathedral. This is another one, another church. I think obviously Catholic, as they all are in Vietnam. I wonder if I can just see what the name of the church. It may only be in Vietnamese, but it looks as though it's quite old, built by the French for sure. Maybe it's got the French name. No, it hasn't. But yeah, it's got chaplains dating back to 1840 to 1861 or something. Ah. So I think the French took over Vietnam in the south first, didn't they? I believe. So as we're heading further south. Just try and have a look at the side. Hey guys. Hey. Oh, that's kind of nice with this red roof, look. Ah, beautiful, eh? Oh well. This is really, really nice, but it's not the one we came to see. I didn't even know this one existed. Well, the map says we're only 2 minutes away from the cathedral. The cathedral's famous, I think, because it's wooden. This one's, you know, bricks, concrete, I don't know. Right. More traditional construction. And, oh, opposite, look, there's a shrine, look. Looks like a grotto. And, yeah, there's people praying or sitting there anyway. Oh, isn't that interesting? Oh, we've arrived at the cathedral in Kon Tum. Better get that pronunciation right, as Catholics are perhaps not so fond of the mispronunciation. But yeah, wow. The sun's kind of not in the ideal place, but anyway. It looks as though you can't get in. I am going to try, but let's walk around the outside. Yeah, I think it's 100% made of wood. So the doors are locked, so I'm just trying to get my camera in one through one of these, just to get a sneaky look as to what it's like inside. Oh, it's really nice. It's a shame they don't allow public access. Maybe they do during service times. Yeah. Well, I'll read you just a little bit of information about this cathedral that I've got just from the internet here. It was built between 1913 and 1918 by French priests. It's known as St. Mary's Cathedral and was built entirely of wood, most of it sourced from local trees, a hardwood that is famous for its longevity. The church, despite its age, still stands tall, a testament to good workmanship and care and architecture. Sorry. Yeah, let me just read you some information about the church, because I think it's quite interesting. It was built between 1913 and 1918 by French priests. St. Mary's Cathedral, as it's known as, was built entirely of mostly local wood. which is famous hardwood for its known for its longevity. The church, despite its age, still stands tall, a testament to good workmanship and care. Architecture is a hybrid. Pointed high arches signify Gothic influence, but motifs of traditional Banner stilt houses ground it in local identity. And there we go. Yeah. Worth the journey, I think. So I think we'll just take a stroll along here. I can peek through the windows, you know. Maybe later. Let's be cheeky. See if we can see anything. There we go. Look. Yes, we can. That's what it's like inside. Let's have another peek further up, shall we? There we go. And it's interesting that it's like this T shape. There is a name for it, but yeah, and this is a nice angle here. Look, it's a beautiful Gothic, sort of reminiscent of Gothic, sort of mini spire there at the top. This part of the church is actually built above the ground. Look, see?
Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can go in the upper part, but I think I can walk up these stairs without getting arrested. Private, or maybe the bishop still lives here. I don't know. There you go, the corridors of power, huh? Religious power. Certainly a beautiful house. Well, there's a notice up there saying visitors, please do not enter there. So I don't think I'll do that. That's a nice little visit, wasn't it? So I'm glad I made the effort to see the bishop's house. Even though I couldn't get in the proper residence, perhaps the bishop still lives there. One thought does come to mind, though, that, you know, often, as with the Vatican also, is when religious leaders live in luxury like this, is it right? And then you look at Ho Chi Minh, you look at Gandhi, these leaders, they lived very simple, humble lives, not some grandeur, you know. Anyway, maybe that's just my socialist tendencies. So what to do now? I'm hungry, going to get some lunch. See what just I can find. Back to my bike and look, someone's left me a beautiful flower. Don't know who that was. How sweet. Well, according to Google Maps, I'm going to a place which is the best vegan food in Kon Tum. Sorry. Let's see, yeah? I don't know, I mean, maybe it's not even there, but let's be positive. Yes, it'll be there. It should be just here on the left. Well, it says coffee. That's a good sign. It's, yeah, Quan Che. That's vegetarian. I know that already. So let me just park up the bike. Is it? Oh, wrong shop. I think this one's a coffee shop. What I want is a vegan restaurant. Whoop, 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 whoop. You see, you mustn't block someone else's. There we go. Let's just go around a bit. Ah, here it is. Yo. Sorry. Hello. Oh. How are you? Hello. Hello. Hey, I'll show you a trick. Look. See my legs? Can you do this? Look. Can you do that? Go on. Wow, that looks great. Come on. Any chili? Oh, yes. This one. Well, look at this, huh? Here we go. Look at that lot. Whoa, I don't know if I can eat all that lot, but all vegan. This restaurant is 100% vegan. Best one in town, apparently. I think we just need to add some chili. Oh, yeah. Way to go. Hello. Bit of lime. Good. What else to add? No, it's a vegan restaurant, should be fine. Anything that's spicy, not. Look at that, this looks like it. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to try. Right, now the moment of truth. A bit of doubt for you. It's good. It's very good. I don't know what this is. Sweet potato, I don't know. Yeah. It is. It's potato. Anyway. Preserved veggies. Oh, yeah. You know, as a vegan myself, one of the great things about Vietnam is the amount of vegan food available. I mean, even in a small town in the middle of nowhere like this, you've still got great vegan restaurants. And they're really good value too. Seems to be dried lemongrass or something like that. Let's put a bit on there. You know, I really like the humble, simple restaurants like this. I don't like fine dining. I think fine dining is a contradiction in terms. As you can see, the roads are always very noisy. We've got funny reversing people, and everyone that sees anybody, you hang on to them. It's just a culture. It's ridiculous, but that's the way it is. This is aubergine, fanke, I think. Not fanke. Fanke is tomato. Eggplant. It's eggplant. Yeah. Let's have a look at the chili heat, shall we? The thing is, where is chili? So it's a little bit hot. Whoa.
Well, I don't know if you can hear me because I'm having to use the mic on the camera. But we're on our way back to Măng Đen.